Hello everyone. That was quite a mission to get back here. So yeah, what happened was I paused the game and I checked the video, and lo and behold, you the quality that I record at didn't give me the coordinates. I couldn't see them, so not very clearly. I kind of had a guess at what those coordinates were. So I started flying towards where I thought they were, which was 2000 negative 800, and I got attacked by wasps and my boots died, and so I fell. I fell onto a tree. Luckily, I didn't die. So I was stuck there on a tree. Wasn't even that confident about where I was going, and yeah, left it there for a few days. Had some other things to do as well, so I did that, and yeah, came back. So I came back and I decided, okay, let's try this out. I'll have one more look at the video. What I'll do is I'll pass it through some sharpening filters and try and squeeze a bit more detail out. And so by doing that, I could tell that the middle number was 618 when I was down here. So I was like, okay, having at least one of the coordinates is good. And so I came to 618, and I've been going up and down trying to find it. And by watching the video through and kind of trying to see the numbers change as I move around, I was able to figure out that it was around Y40, and that the X coordinate was 800 and something. And yeah, you could see that there was a big amber ball right there with a bit of thing. I kind of lucked out into dropping out of this as I was trying to come around to this side, and I was like, oh, okay, it's right there. So yeah, I managed to get back, and now we can go back to the base. So this should head us back. One thing I've done for a safety precaution is that I have increased the size of the coordinates on the minimap, so they should definitely be readable now on the downscaled video, because I play the game in 4K resolution, but I downscale the video as I'm recording to 1080, because even at 1080 it's about 10 gig an hour for the quality that I record, and yeah, so it would be 4 times that for a 4K recording. And yeah, I'm not patient enough to let my computer go that long uploading. I've got things to do, so yeah, when I quit Minecraft, I want to be able to reboot back into Linux. I don't want to be waiting around in Windows. I don't do anything on Windows other than play Project Ozone. Any other Minecraft, anything really, I do on my Linux operating system. So yeah, right. So we've gotten back. I got a couple of these exoskeleton plates. After all that, I'm trying to remember what the initial reasons for going there were. I know that I want some to... Oh right, this hell furnace, we can do that now. We should be able to do that now. So that red gem comes from these, so if I grab these out, so I got a full stack plus 9, so that gave me 36, nice. So now I should be able to do the Hell Furnace quest. I need one more magma cream. I need heat glass, which is heat sand in the furnace. I believe I've got some heat sand here. Yes, I do. If we just... I want some rubber. This one was. Great. So, we need netherrack. Right, so we can just take 2 pieces of netherrack, and I need to take a... And I just realised my sound is muted. So, okay, sound's back. Hopefully that didn't mute my microphone. Otherwise you'll just get some blank sound because, yeah, I'm not re-recording anything. What was I looking for? I had a magma cream somewhere. It's probably over at the other thing. Have I got any blaze powder? No. Let's check over here first. No. Hopefully it's in the main base. Yeah, so I guess the main thing I need... I'm sure I needed those things for more than... What was it? Zeta? No, there's a bunch of machines in Zeta that I could already do. Epsilon, that's the compressed iron, that's another one I could do. Zeta. Kill the brood mother. Spawned only in the 3rd floor of the giant baobab tree. Spawns in the subterranean savannah. In Crush Room. Dangerous hostile mob. Spawns in the fungal forest. Yeah, what? So I know the jetpack. I'm sure there was something else for like the Gaia Guardian or something, maybe? Just those armors. Right, so we might go back today then. Get enough of those things. We need a lot of but while I've got it, if, oh look, it's already on the filter. Magma cream. And do we have some blaze powder? Do we have some slime? Don't know if this gelatinous slime works. Yep. Never actually heed to this stuff. Cool, cool, cool. Been waiting to make this hell furnace for a long time. I wonder if I can make the last one. Extreme furnace. Tungsten heat coils, energetic alloys. Nah, mercury ingot. That's ages off. That's galactic craft, that's going to other planets. But this upgraded furnace should be a bit quicker anyway. Put that back. Put sort of blitz rods in there, I'll put those in there, right? And that. And that. Right. Reinforced compound goggles. Damn it, I didn't even check what level reward bag that was. And jump boots. Yeah, I don't know. Chuck them here. I'm not going to wear them. Yeah, offering altar. Let's just chuck that up here. Right there. I got all this umber stone, but I definitely don't need it. Let's just chuck. That's just the normal stone from Erebus, so basically it's really easy to get. There's no point in actually keeping any of it. What's that? Silver ore? No, we'll keep the silver ore for now. So I've got lots of stuff in here. A lot of it is because, man, it just would not. I've got the magnetic ring and I couldn't be bothered taking it off, and all this stuff is following me around, and because I can't fly, couldn't fly anymore, so I was like, damn it, go away. So I ended up just putting it all in the bag to get rid of it. This was annoying me. Right, let's, even if we only use it sparingly, let's fuel up the jetpack. Actually, this chest plate as well. We can get it up a couple of levels, but we can't finish it because it requires compressed or reinforced exoskeleton, I think is the thing, which... Right, what's the next one in there? I think it's gravitite after that. No, it's jade. Jade, and then we need the reinforced exoskeleton plates, which is 3x3. So basically we need 81. We need a stack and a half. We don't need 81, we need 72, but yeah, basically 9 total. But we can get some jade, because I have heaps of jade. Man, it's going to be good to get this done. I'm hoping now that I've got the portal there and I've made the coordinates bigger and I can kind of remember them now, that we won't have any issues getting back. So I think the first time, I just went exploring everywhere. Wasn't really paying attention when I really, really should have been. So, yep. The mishaps that piss you off the most are the ones that are your own fault. That away. Oops. Yeah, turn you off. But right. Alright, what's our ammunition? 101. I just need beetles. I don't know if I actually need to. See, now that we've placed the thing, it should be good. Depending on how often we come here, it could be a good idea to set up a nice little building. Something that'll be safe. Not just safe, but easy to recognize, and you could set up kind of traveling pathways and stuff. Not underground jungle. Oh, bugger off. What's that? Petrified wood ore. Let's default to the silk attack. Did I grab it? Yep. Aluminium. Coal. Alcohol. Not this side. What's shooting me? That thing. What's that thing? Should I just kill it? Ah. What were you? Spider? That's another level up there. So we're underground jungle there. There's still underground jungle. Yeah. Oh, what's in the way? really trying to look out for quicksand and stuff like that as I walk around. So let's just put the jetpack on only when I really want the jetpack. That gives me night vision too, which is really nice. Still underground jungle. Yeah, I'm still not fully sure how to navigate. What's that? Oh, okay, these are the things that give fire velocity. I already got some of that from like a reward bag, I had no idea what it was. You see the praying mantis? Y equals 68. Let's get the jetpack on. I wanted to see if there's actually anything up here that we can stand on. I wonder if we do this back near the portal. I suppose I can set a waypoint. I should do that instead of just trying to track the. Which way? Okay, we want to go this way and this way, but we also want to get down. Stop using the jetpack. You see, they drop camouflage powder. And these things drop maggots. Or they're called lava. Wonder if I can use those to grow beetles. Right, let's take this damn jetpack off. Man, I hate these things. There is Ring of Flight. I might actually be able to make it soon. Where was that? I heard you. Right. Get going this way. Oh yeah, that's what we want. It's just mud. Alright. What's that? Moss bark wood. Oop, more beetles. Oh crap, I should actually make sure. Oh yeah, got some in my inventory, so I should be picking them up in no time. See, I'm dragging a whole bunch of crap with me. I should be maybe down there. Right, what we want to do, hold up, 85% jetpack fuel, so let's dig up. Hold on. What's that mud? We're still in an underground jungle. I'm sure this thing's supposed to work on like layers and stuff. Alright, let's gather all this stuff up. Oh yeah, why 103? Thought, maybe I'm just doing this completely wrong. Yeah, look, there's bedrock. So, I don't know, I might have to look this up. I think we'll set up a building and stuff. We should have done it on the in the Aether as well. But I just, yeah. Right, so what I will do is I will build a kind of entranceway into the Aether, and we will continue exploring, and I will kind of find out what the deal is with getting to the different biomes in the Aether in Erebus, whether I am supposed to just keep traveling in the distance and it'll change biomes, or I mean, my original thought impression was that it was layers, so you go up and down instead of, backwards and forwards, but that doesn't seem to be the case. So we'll set up a base of operations in there, and maybe take a vibrant capacitor, a full one, and then I can keep refilling the jetpack and just go for it, and try and get a whole bunch of these beetle exoskeletons. So yeah, I'll do that off camera, because otherwise it's going to be like 4 hours of me just wandering around killing beetles probably, and we'll come back to the finished product, which will hopefully let us get our ultimate jetpack, which has 20 times the capacity, I believe. Might be 50 times, I think it's 20 times. And yeah, I'll probably do a whole bunch of crafting that I have been able to do, and set up the Ender IO, set up all the machines over in the new building, and then we can start on the new Metacraft machines and going through that process, and maybe the mechanism stuff, trying to get all that kind of sorted, and that will get us prepared for space travel. So yeah, we're still a ways off. Don't get excited just because I mentioned it. There's still just getting those machines and stuff set up, let alone starting the Metacraft, is going to take quite a while, and then getting through the Metacraft and mechanism will take a little bit as well, and then we need to do the Galacticraft stuff so that we've got oxygen tanks and all that sort of space suit and things. So there's an involved process to get it all there, but yeah, that's probably the next major goal. Yeah, I'm just trying to think. Killing the Gaia probably isn't essential at the moment. We'll see how much I want to actually do it. I certainly, Aether bosses, Erebus bosses, the Britannia bosses, I want to get around to killing them and stuff, but I also want to kind of progress through the quest lines and things, and I like getting the reward bags and stuff, which, you know, killing Gaia might give me one, but it's a lot more work and a lot more dangerous than crafting machines are. So yeah, I'll have a think on it as I'm building. I might even do both the Aether and Erebus and have two kind of base of operations set up so that we can go through them and yeah, hopefully, because we've got the Aether bosses to do as well. Yeah, so we'll leave it there, and I'll see you next time.